Hey guys, welcome back to my survival series. I hope you guys are doing well. So I got myself like seven netherite ingots. So that is pretty nice. So I might make myself some backup gear later. If I die later on in the series, it will be harder for me to rage quit since I already have a backup set. So this is the mob farm now. I've changed it up a bit, made it look a bit nicer. So yeah, I still gotta make like an AFK lounge. So if you go in here, there's a water elevator. It takes you like super far up. It takes a while to go up this elevator. Yeah, I would have used the redstone elevator, but it's way too far up. I'm still gonna connect like a railway that goes all the way from the railway station I showed in the world tour all the way to this place. So it's gonna take a while to do that. Okay, so I calculated a bit. So it's a little less than 700 blocks out. So yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna make like another intersection here with the railway, and then it goes underground over here. So I gotta build this whole tunnel and decorate it, and then it goes all the way to the mob farm. But yeah, I'm gonna do that another time because I have something else I want to work on today. So I have had an ongoing issue in this world. It's not mobs, it's not being able to like build redstone contraptions. It's actually an overflow of resources. To be specific, an overflow of stone. I have way too much stone in my world, or like a bunch of like the chests up there in the storages are like extremely full. And I thought to myself, I might as well, build a sorting or like a storage system for just stone alone. I might include other items, but yeah. So when I'm gonna be making this library, I'm gonna mine out a bunch of stone, and I don't want to keep them in shulkers or chests. I just want to, go over here, put it in a chest, and then just go back to mining. Okay, so this is just a visual representation of all the items that I'm going to be storing in the storage system. So it's literally every like kind of stone that you can like get in the overworld, including the netherrack, because I have a bunch of that as well that I would like to store. So over here I have compartments over here that can store I think 9 double chests in each compartment. So I did some minor calculations. So if I'm correct, each storage compartment that has 9 double chests will be able to store altogether 31,000 blocks. So that's a lot. I hope that is more than enough storage for this place. So yeah, I'm actually surprised with like the amount of wood that I'm consuming right now. I didn't think it would be that much, and I thought I had enough hoppers and stuff, but then I realized I ran out of hoppers. So yeah. Alright, so I've done some building off camera, and yeah, I think it looks nice. I followed the no, I didn't follow. I copied the same like block palette that I used for this section up here. I think it looks nice. I had a while to figure out how I'm gonna do this system. So I realized the normal like hopper speed for items to like transfer through is gonna be a bit too slow for this like storage system, since I'm gonna have like large amounts of bulk that I like want to put in the chests as fast as possible. So I found another method instead of like using just normal hoppers. So I use hopper minecart. So basically, hopper minecarts transfer the items much faster than normal hoppers. So That's why I'm gonna be placing like 2 hopper minecarts over 6 of these hoppers. Now, if I press F3 plus B, it will show the hitboxes. So, as you can see, the minecart's hitbox has to be like covered onto the hoppers. So, I have these 2, because then I let it channel from 1 hopper all the way down to all 6 of these hoppers, basically. I first needed to place 2 hoppers and then 1 on top, just so that it can evenly distribute all the items. I'm gonna need to put sand, since I already placed like the hoppers there, the hopper minecarts, and then I place sand here. Alright, see, now that is covered. So if I like throw anything onto it, like any items, see, it will pick it up. And then it will end up in those chests below. Now then I take another hopper minecart, and then I move this one into the center here. So I just want the hitbox to like cover both of the minecarts that will be that are already placed below. So if this is like in the middle, it will be able to cover both hopper minecarts. I just need to shift it around a bit so that it's like, okay, so that will be able to cover the hopper minecarts, I hope. So yeah, now I just place 2 sand blocks above on that. It has been 2 hours, I think, and I think I've built everything. So this is all these hopper minecarts go to each type of item, or type of block, sorry. And I already made the water streams. Can I break this? The water streams that yeah, let the items flow to where they have to be. And then as they go over here, there are hopper minecarts below this ice, so it just gets picked up like that. Now I just gotta make a system where I can put the chest in, and then it just has to dispense all the items out here, and then I think I'm done. I finally got to finish this. Okay, so this is the collection system. So I put all the items in there. See, it will put it in the chest. Okay, so you might be wondering, what happens if you throw something that is not any of these items on the walls? Well, let me demonstrate real quick. So let me put this dirt in, and then it will take a while to just get around the whole system, and then it will realize it's not part of the system, then it will just flush it out, as you can see right there. I have done like a couple of decorations to the place, as you guys can see. I used some moss cobblestone, some moss stone bricks, just to add more detail. And then over here I've made a pathway and just made it look nice. I still need to do one on this side. And over here it's gonna be the entrance to the library. So I'm glad I've made this, since it came out pretty nice in my opinion. And I got a azalea tree over here just to add some ambience. I've done like minor changes. As you can see, this is now 3 blocks wide instead of 4. I moved this a bit inward, this edge, so then this opening over here that looks all the way down there is much larger. I also made this like only 3 blocks wide, so now I think it looks much better now that it's only 3 blocks wide, because previously it was like 4 or 5 blocks, I think, and it looked so like awkwardly like large. So I just made this like a bit smaller, and it looks much better. So I have added like a small, pond over here for all my axolotls to swim in. I think it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty good with all the lush blocks. These what are these called? These leaves that fall down when you stand on them. Got some sea pickles here. It's a nice variety of stuff. And then we got our axolotls. We got Sally, Gary, and Barry. Yeah, just gave them some random names. And yeah, another thing I made is another storage room. Well, this isn't like a storage room actually. It's a bit different. So as you can see, it's like more like a storage hallway. So this can be like a tunnel to another section of the cave. And then like as I pass through, I can maybe, open everything up, maybe get something out of a chest, and then I'll walk past here over that and it closes it again. Or if I don't want to open up like anything, I just walk through without walking on the pressure plate. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, and for decorative stuff, I've done here like a small helmet display. It's basically just the armor stand. I used a piston to push these two blocks into the armor stand. Then I got this, and it looks pretty nice. Still got to put something in here, but yeah, that's about it. So another thing I want to be working on is my nether portal, since, I replaced the nether portal that was here with this hallway over here for some storage. So I thought of some places where I can place the portal, and this seemed like the best spot. So I thought maybe I can break this glass and then make I can put some like wood here. I'm gonna get jungle planks like that and place them all the way here like this. And then I'm probably gonna need some obsidian. So how does this look? It's pretty simple, but yeah, I think it will do. Now the only thing I got to do is make a nether hub to connect literally all the portals I have in this world. And then what the? There we go. This is perfect since like I can just hop out of the portal and then I can just hop onto this and then I'm already up here. So I think I've done a lot in this episode, and with that being said, I think I'm gonna put it to an end right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.